but the one thing I do want first, let's gather this up, is I want to take the molybdechalkis. Right. And that's the one I want to make next. Is there another one here? There is. Right, let's cool these down. I hope they don't shatter. Wow. Oh, dawn again. What a beautiful view we have here, even in winter. Okay, that's another 3 plates. Now I've made 1 hopper already. Right, that's another hopper. So we've got 2 hoppers, and we've got some molybdechalkis plates. Let's go through here. Let's get this quern going. So where we put a hopper, is there. Yep, a hopper there. It goes into a chest, and then the other one we'll put in here, a hopper there that will go into a chest. Now that chest will stand above there. Do I have the necessary? No, I don't. I need to get some more planks. Thank goodness I made so many of these. I want 2 chests. Right. Now that chest will sit there, and this chest will sit there, and that will feed into there. So we don't need that block. Okay. We don't need those blocks or those blocks, but I will leave this one because we will go up here. That goes into there, that goes into there. Excellent. So that is all set up. Now what we now need, of course, will be a chest which will go up here and will feed into the querns. So we will put a chest there. Let's actually go and do that, and then all I will need is a chute, and then we have an automatic feed as well. So we need, wow, get that set up. You always need a lot of room if you're going to put querns on. Yeah, so that we will feed in to there. Yeah, with a chute. Okay, and we'll look for some. We'll put some fancy blocks under there. Right, let's just unload a bit. I am unfortunately short of more candles. Okay, now we've got a light already up there. Now where I do want a light is through here, because I did notice 2, 3, 4, that a lot of things were spawning around here, and also I think we want a light around here. Okay, that just gets us lit up a bit better and is fantastic. Okay, I think that while I've got a little bit of time and space, let me just look at, yeah, it's calm. I think what I'll do is grab some food and go back to the Halite quarry. That makes sense. Right. Okay, let's do this. Time is it? 11:22 in the morning. Yeah. Now, where we were looking was in these buildings down here, so I'm going to work my way down this hillside, and I want to try and pick up as much of this as I can. So let's have a look at this. Right, that has no benefits, we don't need to raid that. Got sticks, spider webs I don't want. I actively don't want spider webs. Let's come in here. Got those. We've got that. Got that. Okay. Too stiff to turn. I think that means it's too old. Okay, so we will ignore that. We've got sphelerite, torches, limonite. Okay. Do we take the owl chest? Yes or no? I'm not sure. it is an aged one. I really like the ones that are not aged. Okay, that's that little bit there. There are beautiful steps and things here that I am tempted to come back for. Is there anything I need to take here? Tools. I'm not sure I can use these. Well, if you don't try, you won't know. Oh no, it comes up like that. Okay. Let's get you out of the way. This is spider web we don't want. Sticks. Yeah, I'll take sticks. And a chest. Oh. 48. I think there's an animal in difficulties somewhere. Okay, let's come around here. Now, what have we got in here? Oh, we've been in here before, haven't we? And this, yeah, I think the parts are too stiff to work. So, oh. Salt, I'll take it any day. Ooh. Right. Just get that off my bar. Let's get our chest. Okay. So we've got more tiles. Ooh, rendered fat. Rotten ebony planks I don't want. Saltpeter I do. Granite coil I don't need. Okay, we want this can come with us. I've got my saw. Wow. I think those need to go. This needs to come on my back. And then what else do we have here that we want? Rope and reeds I will always take. Ruined hammers I don't want. Okay. Now, I haven't had a look at all these places. Altar, oh, carpet, nice. Black ceramic, aged oak I don't want. Bookshelf I'll take. An ancient segment I will definitely take. Okay, what's in this chest? Oh, hello. Oh gosh. A deep drifter. Wow. Okay. What's in there? 46 bookshelves. Ooh. And wallpaper. 2 of those and 2 of those. I don't think that was 46. How's my inventory? It's looking full. We've got another banner up there, but I only want 1 of each banner, I think. Unless, of course, they're Forlorn Hope banners. That's a different kettle of fish. Oh, I've not got this inventory space. Okay. Wow. That's nice, isn't it? Getting all that stuff. Okay. Wow. I think, this area would be great, I think, as a sort of little library. So let's put some of these bookcases up here. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And look at this. Black ceramic shingle blocks. How many have I got? 48. Wow. Yeah, I think books up there would be a good idea, because I've got books down here and they don't really do it justice in a way, because it's a working place, not a book place. Let's just pop these. Oh, they're all different, aren't they? Okay. That's a bit of a mishmash. We swap those two over, it will look less odd. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right, let's just get down here and I will finish. Well done us for going and getting that stuff. And we are within 2 copper shoots, i.e. 1 straight shoot, of a fully automated quern. I am loving that. Look at that light. Wow. It's a nice day and look at that. That looks spectacular. I had a moment of revelation and decided that I did not want to automatically feed my hens. Now we have an automatic feeder up for the pigs. I'd very much like to get one of those balls cornered. I don't know whether my pigs are boars. I've got 1 ball. I've got 2 sows and 1 boar. Yeah, I wonder if I could corner him, because if I can keep the boar out of my way, it's going to make my life a lot easier. That looks fantastic. Right, let's go and get some of this. I'm sure I'll get killed doing this, but we can but hope. You're a sow, you're the boar. Come on. Come on then. Oh, wonderful. Right, let's go back and try that again. Just get used to dying with balls until you've got it set up properly. Which is the ball? This big one here. Come on. Come on. Can you come in here? No. It's a sow. I want to try and separate him from the sows. Not that easy. These are sows. I'm going to get killed again, aren't I? Whoa. I might just be able to do this. Or not. That's the bore, is it? That's the bore. Okay. Are the other two sows? That's the question. Right. Let's go and have a look. That's the chicken pen. That does not help. Right. That's a sow. That's a sow. Okay, let's take this down. Okay, so the two sows are out here. Right, okay, I'm getting the message. Okay. Right, I think I've managed to get that ball cornered. Good. Okay, so we've got the bore at this end and the sow at that end. Wow. Okay. Wow. Can't reach that. Probably reach it from over here. And the feeding trough is on the south side, yes. Now they don't have to be in the same enclosure to actually mate. Yeah. So he's going to be the most dangerous to me. And we've got him sorted out. I'm loving that. Now what have I got in here? Okay, windmill stuff. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, we have a random column here which we want to take down. Now I want to take these and my glass. I am really pleased with that. That's a nice shot. Okay. I might actually alter this so that it is slightly lower. Let's go and see what damage we've done upstairs. It needs to be go up here. Okay. Yeah, I might actually, if I took that one block lower, that would be a lot better, I think. Take this out. It does not have to be. How does, I mean, that's going to look fantastic. How does it look from outside? That's the question, isn't it? How does it look from over here? We come up the hill and look at it. Does it look weirdly odd? It will look odd at the moment. We need a line of cobblestone there. That looks better already. I've got a block up there. I don't know about that. It's one of these things where I think I might try a complete block of ebony. Yeah, you all get going on eating, please. I would very much like to have lots more pigs, then I can get lots more fat. Yeah, I think that has to go up there. Oh my word. Wow. Goodness me, that's looking better. The way around. Okay. Let's do this before dark. Because I have other things I want to do. Wow, that's a bit ferocious, isn't it? Nice. We are oops, enjoying that. Okay. Right, let's head up and have a look actually from over here. How does that look now? Yeah. We will sort out that join later because I think that this roof is going to come out. So I think that will be helpful later. And then we need to think about this bit. Do we keep it at this level with then a staircase down? Or do we make this the same depth as here? That's quite an interesting question. Now, before it gets dark, I want to go up on my roof. And I want to have a look at the colour of those blocks. The ones at the top. It's going a bit dark, isn't it? How irritating. So there's another block I want to have a look at as well. Right, the pig's all right. The chicken's all right. Everyone could do with a roof. Now, I don't know. I mean, this is a very pale block. I would love to know whether this block would do, because I've looked at Baba, not Baba Yaga, at some of the I wonder whether that would be too blue. We could use this to build in. What does it look like from the side? It looks perfectly fine, actually. Right. Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. Let's go down here. Because we've got quite a few options when it comes to... See, I've got tan, wattle and daub. That's another possibility. I think that's a bit pink. I was looking for something that would shade into blue, but not be hugely blue. So I'm looking at this sort of possibility. I'm undecided about this build. I'm just wondering whether to move this entire wall here back by one. And it's because of the join between those two walls. Can you see? It would be better if they both had a block there. I'm going to have a look inside at the amount of room I've got, because this is quite a tight space, to see whether that would work or not. From the outside it should go back by one. From the inside we'll wait and see. Well, we've come a long way. We've now got a fully automated quern, which is a great step forwards, and we are gradually building in this direction. So my friends, if you've enjoyed that, leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to me. Goodbye.